name is not Mia, and I just got home from school, and I thought, what better way to procrastinate doing homework than to pretend to be pretentious on the internet and fail at being pretentious. So, welcome to my monthly review. So in late June, about the 28th, I think, I flew to Holland, which was a great way to end the month and start the next month. If you guys didn't know, I went to Holland to spend some time with family and to visit Tom, Amy, Ailey, Lindsay, and Rebecca, and Frank. So I arrived in Holland at the end of June, and 90% of the time I had no clue what was going on because everyone kept speaking Dutch.
Ik heb gewoon nog steeds de ND-filter nodig.
Other people, that's fine, but the fact that my family and my friends just kept speaking Dutch in front of me, I was just 90% of the time just for the first few days I was doing, you know, touristy things. And on the 2nd of July, it was Thursday, and I met Tom, Amy, Frank, and Rebecca for the first time ever. They took a train and a bus, and they took all those transportations to see me in Almere. Hope I'm saying that right, Almere. Spent 4 days doing nothing because I had nothing left to do, so I basically wandered around the woods with a camera. On Tuesday, the 7th of July, I left for Amsterdam. On the 7th is also when I met Ailey and Lindsay for the first time, and oh my god, Scots, you're all tiny. You're like midgets. They're like boob level. You guys are tiny. You're like, do you know Bilbo Baggins? This also began our day at Amsterdam, and it also began what was supposed to be 3 nights, but ended up being 4 nights with me staying at Tom's place with Ailey, Lindsay, Tom, and his sister, and his mum came in eventually. His mum's a lovely person. She's very pretty as well. She's beautiful. Onwards, Wednesday 8th, Tom, Amy, Frank, and Rebecca took us to I still can't say the word. Their town, the town of the main town from all the little villages that they're in. Check a map. That place, prettier than Amsterdam. That is the prettiest town I've ever seen in my life. It was colourful, but not too colourful. It was so pretty. Thursday 9th, I went pennyboarding for the first time. And I mean literally the first time. I had not been on a skateboard or anything before this, so like I expected to fall on my face, but I didn't, thank God. I was actually pretty good. Like I got on the board and I was a little bit wobbly, but you know, I kept going. So I was actually pretty good, so thanks to Tom for teaching me, sort of. You just kind of told me to get my ass on the board, so thank you for telling me to get my ass on the board. And I think this is also around about the time that I got into the Weepies, and if you don't know who the Weepies are, they are my favourite band, and you need to go and listen to them right now. I will leave a link to my favourite song by them in the torture chamber below for you to check out. It's really amazing, and it's usually the song that gets everyone hooked on the Weepies. The Weepies are amazing, just check it out. Friday 10th was the most difficult day I have ever experienced emotionally. Tom had work, so he said goodbye to the Scots before me, and I accompanied the Scots to the train station in the village that Tom lives in. There were tears, and the day before when we said goodbye to Rebecca and Frank, there were tears. Oh no, I'm gonna stop crying again, no! I said goodbye to the Scots at around 10:30 on Friday the 10th. I didn't spend a lot of time with Ailey. I spent about a week with Ailey and Lindsay. But I don't know, I got really close with them. And I really love them. They're some of my best friends as well. All my internet friends are like my best friends. The penny crew are my best friends. After I said goodbye to the Scots, I borrowed Tom's pennyboard and I went pennyboarding just to clear my head and to distract myself. Because I knew that later I would be doing the same thing with Tom and Amy. That. After Tom got home, we packed our stuff and we went to his dad's place, and I met his dad. I also met his sister, by the way. His sister's lovely as well, and she's so pretty. Why is everyone in that family beautiful? Like, I don't understand. Is that a Dutch thing? Can you give me some of your good looks? Possibly, maybe a little. I met his dad, finally gave him his peekins. I joined them for dinner for one last time, and then after dinner, Tom and Amy accompanied me to the train station in Tom's dad's town. Oh, and there began more tears. I cried a fuckload. Not gonna lie, I cried so much, and I still miss Tom and Amy, and I miss Ailey and Lindsay, and I miss Rebecca and Frank, and I also cried a lot when Rebecca and Frank left. Like, I really care about them. And I wasn't very close with them in the beginning, like I didn't know them very well, but now that I've met them in person, this is... You can tell I love them. Like, they're my family. I call them my family. They're not even my friends. They're my family. Friday 10th, I say goodbye to the Scotts, and I say goodbye to Tom and Amy. And I began the 2-hour-long journey back to Almere. Saturday, I did nothing because I was so tired and emotionally exhausted that I couldn't do anything. Sunday 12th, however, I took a train up to Amsterdam when I discovered that my flight was 2 days earlier than I was told. So I took a train up to Amsterdam and bought my penny board, which still in the corner, still looking fabulous, and I can still ride it like a mother effing G. Thank you. July 14th was the day that I arrived back home, and I cried on the plane a few times, quite a few times. People thought I was really weird, and I kept crying, and I couldn't stop, and I cried, and I cried, and I cried again. So that was great. That was really, really great. But I arrived home. July 15th was my brother's birthday. He turned 20. He calls himself an adult. I still don't believe it. July 20th began the 3rd term of my grade 11th year at school. 3rd term, grade 11. I have a year and 5 months left of high school. Anyway, yes, school year started, and the last thing that happened was that my friend Raggedy Matt and I may have started a little project. Little, she says. It's pretty big, and we are so excited and we're so proud of it, and we have worked so hard on it. We have so many ideas for this channel and so many ideas for collaborations with it, and I would like to tell you that this project is called Project Awareness. It's a thing! And the link to Project Awareness's YouTube channel will be in the torture chamber as well as all of Project Awareness's social media. Matt and I are so proud of this. Please give it a look-see. I might have Matt on this channel sometime to help me tell you what Project Awareness is all about, and hopefully that will be soon. And that was the last big thing that happened this month. You can tell how excited I am about this. Oh, yay! And that was my first monthly review. That was all that happened this month. I really hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next time. Not next month, because I promise I'll upload before then. That's what Tom said. Right, I'll see you next time. This was Mia signing off. Love you guys. Bye.
She's my private cinematographer at the moment. Frank is just being a show-off with his penny board, which is actually mine. And there's that dangerous person who's leaving tomorrow, a bastard.
You know, technically I'm leaving tomorrow as well, because I'm not going to be able to see you.
You're not leaving Holland yet.
But I'm not going to be able to see you guys again before I leave.
Probably not.
Exactly.
But at least we'll get to see you tomorrow. Yeah. Probably see goodbye and stuff. But yeah.
I don't want to leave.
Nope. Fucking out. Banter. Fuck the nuts. Lost it, mate. Grab the one. Hello. You look a bit suicidal, but also just a tiny bit horny in some way.